Sergei Surovikin, the deputy commander of the Russian armed forces, appears to have gone missing, and he was very close to Prigozhin, and for several months and over a long spell he has been supportive of Prigozhin within the Kremlin. There are questions therefore about the circumstances of his disappearance now. According to the Moscow Times, which quotes sources, he has been arrested, and there are other people who have been putting out posts in the blog space suggesting that that indeed is the case. Now, that has been officially denied by the Kremlin. The spokesperson Dmitry Peskov says that this is another example of speculation. So a denial, but not a pointed sharp denial specific to the question about Surovikin. Now, this is something that is raising some questions, and amidst other reports about a purge and a wider purge taking place within the Russian military. A lot of commanders apparently seem to have been supportive of Prigozhin. They are now being traced out, and they are being dealt with. Again, according to sources, there is no official announcement on this. For Surovikin, this of course would be another chapter, and who knows whether this will be the final chapter in what certainly has been an eventful career. He was quite a hero in the military earlier, in the Afghan operations in Chechnya, then again in Syria, with a reputation for brutality. He brought that reputation to Ukraine when he was made commander of the armed forces for 4 months, late October 22 to January 23. That is the period through which he led the bombing of electricity generation infrastructure in Ukraine that caused great grief but did not bring lasting damage. The damage that they brought was quite easily fixed, and that was called off, and soon after that Surovikin was replaced. But clearly he believed that he was on the right track, and he believed that Gerasimov was on the wrong track earlier, and perhaps since. There is a great deal of uncertainty surrounding all this. Clearly all this is taking place behind the scenes, and that's where all these changes are being brought about. But it is not clear whether Surovikin will be back, what the circumstances are around his disappearance, or of that of a number of other top people within the Kremlin and within the Russian military leadership in particular.